My name is John Moller. I served in the Royal Australian Navy. I was a young sailor at the time and served on the HMAS Sydney. We operated up there. We had Christmas 1951 in Japan, well in Korea, but we were back at Kure Harbour, and I remember that quite well because my father's friend, Sergeant Jack Castles, he was back from Korea in Kure at the depot there, and I went out there on Christmas afternoon and caught up with him and some of his friends, and then had to go back to my ship. And this Aboriginal captain, Red Saunders, he said, "No, I'll drive you back." I said, "Oh no, I'll get a taxi." "No, I'll drive you back." So Captain Red Saunders drove me back to the ship. And when I got there, he got out and opened the door, and the quartermaster said, "Oh, no, army officer coming on board." So he called the officer of the day, but the only bloke who came on board was this young sailor. But no, that was it. We had, was because we had the snow, and we had to have, they invited one morning. They said, volunteers required to sweep the snow off the flight deck in order to get the planes off, and the Queenslanders and West Australians all jumped out of their hammocks and away they went. Second morning, a few of them did, but not all of them. Then on the third morning, duty watch, flight deck. So they were forced to go up and sweep it off. So the novelty saw more off. But no, it was good. We had lots of ships around us, and we lost a couple of planes and a couple of lives, unfortunately. That's about it for me, I think.
What do you take pride in the Royal, the Navy, the sailors?
Sorry?
Your comrades, the sailors, the Australian, Navy. You must be proud of your contributions in the Korean War.
Yeah, well, I am very much proud of them. And I still think about all the things they did, and I'm also very proud of what the Korean government have done since. I remember going back there the 40th anniversary of Kapyong with Jim Hughes and a group went there, and then I went back last year, subject with the benefit of Mr. Buyong Proprietary Limited. He paid for the whole thing, and just the difference to Sewell, I said, golly, 20 years, look at the difference, I thought I'd never been there, and he's done a great job, because he contributed a lot of money to the museum there, and, all the countries are represented there have all got their own areas at the museum. It's very, very impressive, and a lot to thank for that.
Well, thank you for your contribution. Thank you.